Hi guys, and welcome to my Facebook Live channel. I have just had one hell of a weekend, so to speak, but as you saw from the title of this, it was so worth it. I've had an amazing time because I've done something a little bit different to what I usually do. And yes, there's post-its next to me, which I'm going to talk to you about in a moment. But see, what I do, for those of you who don't know, I run weekend retreats. And at these weekend retreats, we do awesome stuff. In the space of 48 hours, we take someone from a concept of, I think I'd like to write a book on, through to leveraging that book into an online course and fully automating the marketing, sales, and fulfillment of both. So this is awesome, powerful stuff. And yet, I'm running a retreat on the weekends that shows people how to turn a book into a course. And I've got all these people coming to me saying, yes, but can you turn, and hi Vanita, I see you coming on because you're one of the ones that said it to me, can you turn my workshop into a course? And the answer is, yes, I can. But I hadn't done it for myself. So this weekend has been super exciting because I don't only run those group retreats every second weekend of the month. What I actually also do is I offer private retreats. So certain people, you may have noticed them, you may have not. Certain people work with me one-on-one. Instead of coming to my group sessions, we do an intensive weekend, or sometimes it's 2 days in the week. They choose a time convenient for them, for my private customers. And we do these private courses, which are absolutely awesome because instead of having a group setting, you do it one-on-one. And in the space of, as I said, 48 hours, you go from there to there. This weekend was amazing because I was my own student. I have never done this before. I have taught this course a lot of times, but this time I wasn't just the teacher, I was also the student. So I was instructing myself what to do, and then I was putting my hand up, asking myself how to do it. It was a very interesting weekend. And I must say, it was a little bit exhausting because, well, you guys that run events, you all know how exhausting it can be to run your own event. Just how exhausting it can be to be a participant in a really good event that takes action and gets stuff done. But when you're doing both, oh, tell me, I am absolutely buggered. But here is the awesome thing, and I can get people commenting on that, so that's cool. Here's the really awesome thing. Why did I do this? Why did I work myself so hard? And I'm sorry to everyone who's previously attended my course. I'm thinking of stretching the time out a little bit because I now realize how hard I work you guys. But why did I work myself so hard for this weekend? Why did I want to turn this weekend workshop into an online course? Well, because you guys have been asking for it. Some people can't travel to a certain location. Some people want this invaluable information at a lower price point. They can't afford to work with me one-on-one, but they want to be able to get on there and in one weekend or over the space of 12 weeks, how this is designed to actually apply. A 12-week course, I'm just filming it in one weekend as we do at the retreat. They can actually learn everything they need to do in watching video format and literally doing what the video says with the downloadable resources that come with it, and of course asking me for Facebook support and things like this. This is a brilliant course I've created. But I did it so that you guys could have access to do this yourself at home. So I've just been my first beta customer. I have just about completed the course. I'm absolutely exhausted, as I said, but what have I done? There's a whole lot of post-its here talking about all the steps involved in the process. The introduction and the conclusion are really important. I'll mention them first because most people space over them. But introduction is setting everything up and conclusion is wrapping everything up. If you don't set up things right the first time, I wouldn't be at this stage of the process because I would have had problems along the way. Just like if you don't wrap things up correctly, I'm going to have to do manual stuff later rather than it being fully automated. So they're really important. But all those steps in between, we've done them. I copywrote all the landing pages this weekend. I made my basic marketing videos, my intermediate marketing videos, my advanced. I copywrote all my autoresponders. We set up the online distribution. We did the live testing. I've done my automated lead gen. I've done my manual lead gen. I've done my bookstore distribution. Actually, I haven't. That's the next segment. We're about to do the bookstore distribution. All this stuff's been happening. But what do these post-its mean? Well, check it out. You can go to my existing web address, which is now my new web address, www.thepublishingmarketingqueen.com, and you can see my brand new website, my brand new marketing, sales and fulfillment funnels, the kind of thing that I'm teaching you guys to create. And there's a bunch of free resources on there. Go/books, for example, and you can register to receive a free copy, completely free, of my new book when it releases. Why is it a new book and why am I saying when it releases? It's not out yet. I just turned the workshop into the online course. Now our next project is turning the online course into the book because I'm already giving it away to you guys for free and anyone who registers gets a copy as soon as it comes out. But of course, I have to now actually bring it out. So there you go, I'm holding myself accountable of yet another job to do, but a powerful one, because then people will be able to read how to do this for themselves as opposed to watch it, as opposed to attend live. I'm just trying to make this invaluable information available to as many people as possible, and we're getting some likes there, so that is fantastic. So as I said, this is me on Facebook Live. I've had an awesome weekend. I now know what it's like for those of you who've come to my weekend retreats, so I promise I won't be quite as hard on you next time. But the reason we do that is because we do need to get everything done. At the same time, people are telling me, oh, don't say it's a boot camp and you're going to work me that hard. I actually had a lot of fun. Well, guess what? As tired as I am, I've had an awesome time this weekend, so I've experienced that as well. But if you want to know about any of these things, if you want to know how to write the copy to go on your landing pages to make sure they convert, if you want to know how to write the autoresponders to make sure people click through, if you want to know how to make basic marketing videos to go on these pages, or more advanced marketing videos that actually, something like, for example, a sideways sales letter. If you don't know what that is, check it out. What you can actually do is go to same address, but this time /courses, and register for a free, completely free training program. It's a nice short one. I'm going to send you a series of 3 videos. There's not too much in there. It's not too complicated. You'll receive it over the period of weeks, so you're not overwhelmed. First one's going to give you a bit of theory. Next one's going to give you some practical. Last one's going to answer some questions you may have. When you get this, first of all, it'll talk you through all this stuff you want to know, and second of all, it'll answer your question. That is what a sideways sales letter is. I've created one this weekend for you guys so that you can have this invaluable information absolutely free. So as I said, I've had an awesome time. I am exhausted, but it was still fun. I've been the teacher, I've been the student. I'm sharing this stuff with you guys, and I want you to take it up. I want you guys to learn how to write your copy, whether it be for the landing pages or whether it be for the autoresponders. I want you guys to learn how to make these videos, and also the more advanced videos again, so you can make sales videos that automatically convert for you when someone gets to the relevant page of your funnel. I want you guys to learn how to set this whole thing up. Once I created the content yesterday, do you know how long it took me to actually build all of my sales, marketing, fulfillment funnels? I broke a new time record. Today I did it in 1 hour. Can you imagine that? Doing it in 1 hour? This stuff is awesome. So I want you guys to have the same results. I want you guys to get everything up in just an hour. Then I did do the live testing, and to be perfectly honest with you, that took a little bit longer because you have to test these things. You can't release it to the market with any glitches in it at all. And there weren't problems. Everything worked. But you know, when I did the live test, I might have found a typo or a link worked but didn't go quite where I wanted it to. So that stuff's all been fixed now, so that when you guys look at it, it's perfect. But it's not only perfect for you to look at, it's a perfect system, because what I've done is I've set up something once so that it will work for me an infinite number of times, an infinite number of people can see it. I don't have to do any more ongoing work. So this stuff is absolutely awesome. Except that there is one ongoing step, isn't there? Your lead gen. Well, I've actually been doing that this weekend too. I've been doing my automated lead gen, and I've been doing my manual lead gen. And of course the difference between the two is warm and cold leads. A warm lead, they're easy to do manual lead gen to, such as speaking in front of or something like that. This is a virtual example because obviously I'm not physically in front of you, but I'm talking to you guys now. That's an example of talking to a warm market. Whether you buy something from me or not is irrelevant. I'm not even selling anything, but you're a warm market because you know me and I'm talking to you, so that is a method of lead gen. But automated's really cool as well, because what that is, that goes out to a cold market, but it means you can approach a cold market who's never heard you, who knows nothing about you, with your value offer, letting them know you've got this new book or this new course, letting them know it's completely free, dropping in that call to action, which is of course the link to the first page of your otherwise fully automated sales and marketing funnels. And just like I've done today, you can get instant traffic coming through. I've used programs such as My Opportunity and Societal, and we've done some amazing things there. We got stuff where I automatically generated about 500 completely cold leads, and I instantly sent them an email to let them know what's going on. I can see more people popping on. So hi Nat and hi Vivian, fantastic to see you guys here. So that was pretty exciting stuff. I also have shown people ways at this live event, people are tuning in live and seeing things that have been happening. I've shown them ways to do the same thing, but to generate large numbers, up to 5,000 plus leads a day, and to personalize the message you're sending out to this cold market with your email address at the front of it. This is awesome stuff, guys. And these are just some of the posters. As I said, I've still got bookstore distribution left. But I'm sharing this video with you now because, as I said, I am getting a little bit tired towards the end of the day. So I figured I'd be a bit more awake to do Facebook Live now. And if you can see all my energy, because I've had people commenting throughout as I've been posts on Facebook and all over social media saying what I've been up to, people have been commenting about my energy levels. I'm glad you guys think I have energy. That's awesome, because I'm actually exhausted. But I'm keeping up the energy for you guys because it's really important that you're energetic and excited about what you do, because this is marketing, guys. It might be automated, but this is you putting on your best hat and showing the rest of the world how amazing you are. And as tired as you are, you can be tired later tonight when you go to bed. You can't be tired when you're in front of the camera. You can't be tired when you're delivering a course. So I just want to share that with you guys. I hope you got heaps out of that. Couple of key calls to action for you, because you never end anything without a call to action. Firstly, jump on. It's www.thepublishingandmarketingqueen.com. Check out the range of free resources there. If you're interested in a free book, /book, B-O-O-K, no plural. If you're interested in a free sideways sales letter, as I said, 3 separate videos so you learn how that process works. It's /course, once again, no S, singular. Go and check them out. But what I really wish for you guys as the call to action is for you to take action. I've been doing this stuff for years. I've been in business, in this specific business, for over 10 years. And yet this is the first time I have built something this sophisticated for myself. So go out there and take action. Don't just work in your business, work on your business. And don't just fully automate your business so that you don't need to work on it. Do the things you love, because I've done that too. I've gone out there, I've fully automated, I put online courses up there that obviously weren't fully what my heart was in. They were just an online course that would make me a passive income. Went out there, became the stay-at-home mum, had the passive income, true work-life balance, or so I thought. I wasn't working at all, and I had complete life. I was miserable. So find out what you love to do, automate all the other stuff, and still do that bit you love. And that, guys, is your lead gen. So that is my call to action to you today. Get out there, take action, automate your businesses, automate your marketing, bring out that book, bring out that course, automate all of it so the media is coming to you hungry for the expert in their field. And all you literally do is rock up for whatever you want to, whether that be a media interview, whether that be pre-booked, prepaid coaching appointments, whether that be weekend retreats. It's entirely up to you. Whether you want to turn a book into a course, whether you want to turn a workshop into a course, whether you want to go book to course to workshop or workshop course to book, none of this matters. Just get out there and take action. Work out what it is that your heart's feeling, what you want to do, and go do it. And guys, I just wish every single one of you every publishing and marketing success. See you later.